Okanti Foundation was founded in 2007, and it was founded for my daughter Daniela to collect funds for the liver transplant for my daughter, which was then successfully done in November 2008. So after we got back from Germany, where the transplant was done in 2010, my husband and I decided to carry on with the trust and to support families that go through a similar situation. And these funds were used to buy medicine, to see doctors, to get a second opinion, to travel to South Africa, to pay for accommodation, to fly to Germany, to pay for visa costs, to pay for travel insurance, and sometimes even to pay partly for operations and for treatment. And we also have started a support program for families, which is called the Meerkat Family Workshop. Arman is the little boy that we are supporting currently. He's 9 years old. He suffers from Wiskott-Eldridge syndrome. It's a genetic disease which affects mostly males, and it actually affects your immune system and prohibits the body from building proper platelets, blood platelets, which means that these children are prone to bleeding. And unfortunately, Arman is also suffering from a severe form of that disease, which is also a neurological form. That means it attacks his nervous system and also his brain. So unfortunately, due to the time that it took to get the proper diagnosis and then get to the proper treatment, the treatment of a bone marrow transplant for Armand is not really an option anymore. So he's not doing very well at the moment, and we are trying now to raise funds so that his mom can have some support in feeding him, in bathing him, in also when he's put to bed or when he's bathed, that we have a few contraptions that help us with handling him as little as possible, because every touch is painful to him. So he's now already on pain treatment, permanent pain treatment, and he has had a minor operation in the last week, which helped him to eat better and helped him to improve his appetite. I think he weighs now a mere 17 kilos. I mean, for a boy of 9 years of age, you can imagine how small he must be and how timid. We are trying to support the mum also in order to give her the emotional support to go through this very difficult time with her boy. He's currently a state patient, and he received very good treatment at the physiotherapy and occupational therapy department of the Central State Hospital. But we also would like him to go to a private practitioner to have more in-depth sessions. The mum and her other children are staying in Windhoek, which is close to Klein-Alp, which is in the southwest part of the country, and it's a very, very, very small town. So there's not really a pharmacy, there's a small clinic with a nurse, but there's no hospital. The closest hospital is Rioboth, so any traveling also is for Arman very painful. I would like to thank DHPS for approaching us to raise funds, and I nominated Arman, and they were actually quite happy about it. Any support that we can give him, be it in kind, be it in money, that we can provide him with a hospital bed, that we can provide him with supplements and also with a better way of feeding him, and also then having the opportunity for him to go to a speech therapist, to go to a doctor, a private doctor. So our main focus is to keep him comfortable, to help his mum, that she can actually look after him nicely, to also support his siblings. So if there's anything that you would like to contribute towards Armand, we would all be very grateful. Thank you very much.